Whoa. Hello, Taurus. Josie K here. Welcome to those of you whom are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the very beginning, who come to me for month-to-month readings, who have donated, liked, shared, and or subscribed. Thank you also to those of you whom have followed up after your personal readings to let me know how the energies played out in your life's path journey. Okay. So, I decided to change things up a little bit and show my subscribers how I lay the cards out. I thought this could be used as a bit of a learning tool for those of you who want to know more about readings and how to do them. So let's get into it. This particular reading is to represent the energies available to the Taurus that I'm reading for during this general reading. These messages and energies will be available to work with. Of course, it's up to each of us to make that final personal decision. So when I look at the bottom of the first Lenormand deck, we have the letter energies. This is about writing letters, receiving communication back and forth with others. Hoping, wishing, and praying for what? So I'll look behind that sometimes. Hoping, wishing, and praying that they can open their heart up to another and or move into a better situation when it comes to finances is what I'm feeling. We have a Taurus who may be this masculine energy waiting at a distance, obtaining some form of wisdom so that they can plan this path ahead that they are hoping, wishing, and praying to make come manifest. All right. So after splitting the deck, we have confusion. I like to lay out 5 Lenormand cards first in a 5-card spread. Now, this is confusion and illusion about an unhealthy decisions, becoming addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, or substance, looking unhappily at either a situation they fear or their own behaviors and patterns. So now we have the coffin energies. This is good. This Taurus can now bring an old path, an old habit, behavior to an end. It is meant to end at this point in their lives. This Taurus may even feel like this is a time for spiritual change. So this is also a time when the star shows up where Spirit is going to help for this Taurus to manifest their wishes come true. So what is it and where are you going? The compass is letting the Taurus know that Spirit is going to guide them into the highest, best path. So don't look at the path ahead as an obstacle. Don't think about, oh, I have to go through all this to get to the blessing on the other side, unless it's in a motivative way. But a lot of times this is about getting beyond burdens so that you can move into a new direction. And when this compass shows up to me, Spirit is saying, we will help to guide you in the highest, best path. So remain open to that. We have a Taurus who is thinking about a masculine, passionate energy, or this is the Taurus energy thinking about a karmic path ahead. They're passionately excited about traveling on, moving towards a new beginning in their life, a new chapter. So it's all about devotion with the dog there. All right, so in the center of the 5-card spread, this is the energy that represents kind of the overall 5-card spread. There is or are situations connected to this Taurus's past, their childhood. Maybe they're starting to feel more playful in their life because they are letting go of what no longer serves them. Yes, we have this tree here to me, which represents a spiritual transformation. Taking a time out with the number 5 before rolling the dice and moving into this new direction. Enjoying this pause in connection with family, friends, or others in some way, in the first half of the full week of May 6th to the 12th of 2019. So by the weekend, this Taurus is recognizing they are where they're supposed to be at this time. They are going through some form of spiritual transformation. They're rising to a higher spiritual level, and they now know where it is they're headed. When I see the bridge energies, this is about I want to bridge my life path into this new direction. All right, so for clarification, I like to bring in the second Lenormand deck. For those of you who know me, like to continue to clarify until I can cover all the bases. Whoa, okay, so we had a card jump. New paths. Sweeping away from an old path. Look at this. Moving into a new direction with the path energies and the broom. Where are you? Here we go. So I cut that deck in half, and we've got wanting to sneak away to a new path, or, yes, currently dealing with some form of sly and cunning behavior. Now's the time to sweep away from the energies of lies and deceit. This is an inner transformation for whichever Taurus this is. Now looking out towards what can be. Communicating with others so you can make that plan to travel or move into an exciting new chapter in your life. Yes. Making a commitment, taking an oath to oneself before moving into this new direction, traveling or moving. So we have obstacles here about communication when it comes to a business or organization, researching the path ahead, waiting and waiting. Trying to bring an end to current circumstances for some when it comes to money, and having the key to success when it comes to bringing an end to confusion in Taurus's life so they can shine like the sun, so that they can finally let their little light shine. Okay, so again, I was going to lay a 5-card spread. See, now I'll just go off on little tangents. My kids have heard my videos and they're like, oh, Mom. Okay. Anxiety regarding career, finances, and or maybe someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, could be on the mind of this Taurus. There it is again. Love and romance, maybe in connection with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or someone is tugging at your heartstrings. You're thinking about the manifestation that's taking place, the realization in your own personal journey, and are obtaining wisdom about the future. Hopefully the nice, beautiful, long-term future. So sitting again with these obstacles, waiting for a message to finally, I think, move into what feels like a really good direction. I feel like this Taurus has kind of figured themselves out, and now they're just kind of planning what is next. So you guys are right on time. End of April, early May is all about realizations, rebirth. Look at that. Rebirth. Rising above. Stepping into a new chapter in the month of 2019 where things start to get rolling. So when I look at the first couple Lenormand cards, this is representing the first maybe 6th to the 10th. Of May 2019. So we have a Taurus who is, again, waiting patiently, maybe a little bit mischievously, recognizing some form of spiritual transformation within, planning the long-term future, wanting to roll the dice and take a risk and move into a new direction in their life. Beautiful. By the end of the week, Wednesday to Friday, we've got playful energies, 2 children, thinking of your childhood, starting to see, look at, this one is darker, deep in thought about my childhood. And this one is, now I'm having playful connections. I'm seeing the beauty of the book of my life. I know that was out there. So by the weekend, we have security and stability, rising above, learning, recognizing, growing spiritually so that in the outcome position, representing the end of the week, around the 11th or 12th, we can bridge ourselves into a new direction and maybe eventually start to plan leaving an old business, organization, situation, circumstance behind. All right, so let's take a look at the Osho Zen Tarot. Now, for those of you who have been with me for a while, you know that next comes that circle spread. I used to like Celtic spreads, but the circle spread to me just seems to offer me more advice. So in the center of the circle spread, using the Osho Zen Tarot, look at that. Right off the bat, Taurus, Spirit is offering you a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands, telling you that now you can get passionate and excited about a brand new blessed beginning. Amen. So in the thoughts position, we have, we are the world, thinking about those who come together to help you, thinking about those who are important, who have been there for you, who love you. Now in the relationship sector, in connection with other people, we've got the Fool, wanting to hop, skip, and jump too quickly. Spirit saying, sit with this energy, because it's time for a lot of people to kind of rest at the end of April going into May and really recognize the good things, the highest, best path, not jumping off a cliff too quickly, especially in the relationship sector in the first full week of May 2019, 6th through the 12th. So in the creative aspects position of the circle spread down here, we have the Magician energies. Sitting in and with, in the creative aspects position, existence, as you think about, plan, and manifest this exciting new beginning. Mastering your path when the master shows up. Taking action to recognize the change. Emotionally, seeing your wishes come true at some point, or recognizing that they soon will be. With the Nine of Cups, and in the inner strengths position, shining like the sun. So the only cautionary tale here in the relationship sector to other people, don't hop, skip, and jump too quickly. You are in the moment of manifestation, of mastering your path so you can receive this blessing from the universe. To come together with others and have a joyous future. Day to day, it's about the devil energies, recognizing that you are manifesting a beautiful new beginning and that you don't want to, or you are ridding yourself of some form of lion in sheep's clothing type of energy. You can do this. In your inner strengths position with the moon energies, this is about illusion and confusion, trying to get to the truth of the situation, and the truth is, it's now time to begin a very creative, exciting path. You have mastered the journey of recognizing what it was that put you in the energies of illusion and confusion, and you are now recognizing your truth, because Spirit is going to give you the strength to do so in the inner strengths position of the circle spread. Beautiful. So in a 3-card summary to my right, we do have the first couple, 6 maybe to the 9th, 10th, transformation. Okay, that's what this is all about, right? Mastering the path, receiving love and kindness from others, receiving the truth from the universe so that you can grow and bloom. They're sending in the Empress energy as a major arcana. She is going to help for you to give birth to brand new beginnings. Some may be going home, thinking about a new home, connecting with maybe an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini by mid-week. 10th to the 10th. I don't know why I said 10. Okay, I'm not getting a time for this. Maybe it just means that the whole entire week we have the 3 of Wands. The energy you are putting out is indeed going to bring your ship in. You're going to be excited to come into connection with someone who is in a leadership position, a boss, or a father figure, grandfather figure, parent, in a very exciting way. Or you are using the King of, so this could be Aries, Sag, or Leo. you could be using the King of Wands energies to move towards a better position of pay. So this is about working with others as you slowly but surely send your hopes, wishes, and prayers to Spirit and wait for the wish to come true. Compromise. Compromise. Yeah. So by the weekend, maybe, yeah, by the weekend of the week of May 6th through the 12th, 2019, communication is coming in. And I almost feel like this is that spiritual communication of I now understand the truth. Feeling freed from some kind of message and then able to let go of what was. Beautiful. So somebody was looking at something from a different perspective. It was a projection of something good that really wasn't. And now they're giving this Taurus the energy of the Queen of Wands to set goals and meet goals, to move into a whole new life. Coming together and creating with others, healing. Okay. Sorry, I just flipped through the cards, and I probably will go too fast if I try to explain everything. So let's reiterate, and then we'll close. So this Taurus is going to feel like their wishes are coming true because of security and stability that is planned in their path ahead. So they're going to be thinking about working with others and coming out of the energy of the devil, where there is an addiction to a person, place, circumstance, situation, or substance. They can now manifest day to day in their creative aspects position, the mastering of their path. They're getting to the truth. They can eventually come out of an old way of being, patterns, behaviors, cycles, to now shining in the sun, but they're being guided not to jump too quickly. There's more to learn. There's time to observe before things start moving. Look at this. So to close, I'm pulling one card from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and the prayer for the week of May 6th through the 12th, 2019 for Taurus is: thank you for the beautiful outcome to the situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and to have faith. Decide to be happy now, day to day. Honor your feelings. Move into a new beautiful path and know that everything will open up when the time is right. So enjoy this pause and know that there will be a favorable outcome. Beautiful. That just made me really emotional. So if you'd like a personal reading, I can probably film and get it emailed to you within 24 to 48 hours. Just email me at josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list will be in the box below. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Take care, and God bless.